My name is Charlotte Cole. I'm 47 and I attend the Wednesday night life group, and I've been attending Harvest Festival will be my 1 year. So I think that was October 29th of last year. Who was I before I came to know God? I was a very lost young woman, going down a very dark path. I didn't know who I was. My self-confidence was extremely low. I accepted I was a people pleaser. I did things because the people in my life wanted me to do them, and most of them were not good. And I allowed people to come into my life who did more harm than good to me and my life. Developing the relationship with God has taken me a lot of time to do, because it's a lot of times it was tough, because I would allow the world to kind of dictate what I did, and I'd get pulled back into the worldly things. Having that conversation with God and not being able to hear a response back sometimes has been difficult, because it's I know I'm supposed to have that conversation or that relationship with God and communicate, but when you're so used to people talking back, to have that silence sometimes, learning that that's okay, and that I need to still talk to God even if I don't audibly hear a voice, and have that regular relationship. That's taken me a long time to, I've struggled with that a lot over the years. It's still sometimes a challenge at times, but I make sure that in the morning, I say good morning to God before anything. And I might turn off my alarm, but I don't look at my phone before I say good morning to God. And I have put reminders on my phone to at least just start, say something to God, whether it's just hi, I love you, something, just having those reminders, and knowing that before I get out of bed and before I go to sleep, those things help me to have that regular communication with God. A work in progress, but I am definitely a different person than I was before I came to Christ. One of my favorite singers, Britt Nicole, she's a Christian singer. She has this song, and she has this one verse that I always hold on to in there. And it says, "How do I know that I believe? I'm not the same me, and that's all the proof I need." And I'm now somebody who, when something happens, I try not to point fingers as much as I used to, and try to look at what was my part in this, and making the choices, and really looking at the consequences of my choices, and not just doing or allowing the people in my life to dictate my life, and cutting out people who are who might pull me away from God, and making God and my relationship with Him a priority. The church has been amazing in bringing me back into that community that I was missing with God, or with the church family, building relationships, not isolating, because I'm a loner, and I'm an introvert, and so I can definitely isolate myself very easily. So the church has helped me to, again, pull out of that when I was sinking back into it. And so one of the, and helping to get me back into my devotions, back into just reminding me that I need to incorporate God into every part of my life. And the advice that I would give is, build that community with the church family. It helps. It's because if we don't have it, then we can fall back into dark places. We can fall back into isolation. And that's where the devil can lie to us and pull us away from God. And so just get involved and join a life group and build that community around you so that you have people to reach out to when troubles or problems come. Happy 20th anniversary, Hosanna Life Church.